Hey everyone, Flint Truth Channel here. I know it's been a minute since I've put a video out, probably about 2 weeks. I apologize, guys. Like I said, I've been super busy. Time is going to be available coming up soon, hopefully, guys, towards the summer. I have a lot of videos planned. I even have some that I've done already, so look forward to them coming out. But I want to talk about this. It says the official crew for Artemis 2 or Artemis 11, whichever. I think it's Artemis 2, includes a woman astronaut from Grand Rapids. Of course, NASA's first moon crew in 50 years includes one woman and three men. You know, like in witchcraft, they got the highest moon goddess is Diana, right? And then you got the Trinity with the three men. Which what I find interesting though is, of course, and we know that NASA never landed on the moon, and that this whole moon crew, um, saga is, just that. It's a staged event. They're not going to be going in space, just like they didn't go in the '60s or any other time. It's a mass conspiracy, a mass, just a hoax that they put on the people. And so I thought it was very interesting that when you put an Artemis 2 into the numerology calculator, you get 33, the Freemasonic hoax number, order out of chaos. So I find that very, very interesting. If you guys don't know about the number 33, I've made several videos along with a lot of other people breaking down the importance of the number 33 to the occult, to different religions, witchcraft, Freemasonry. So yeah, but their numbers, they're always behind this, and like I said, 33 is a very important number to them, being one of the highest degrees in Freemasonry of the Scottish Rite. That's known about, that's publicly known about. Obviously, once you get to the 33rd degree, you become enlightened, as they say, and they tell you that Lucifer is the god of this world, according to the Bible, and that's the god that they serve, because that's what Freemasonry is. It's a filtering system for Luciferianism, for the people that can accept that Satan is the god of this world for the time being, and for the people that want to serve Satan and help get his will done, and bring upon the Antichrist. Then he is going to reward those people with successful jobs, successful lives in the public eye. So that's what happens. And all these people that are successful, they're all a part of the brotherhoods. They're all a part of it. And people can think differently, but the truth is the truth. So 33, the hoax code, and like I said, there's lots of reasons for the number 33. Jesus walking the earth for 33 years. Water and liquid becomes a solid and a liquid between 33 and 32 degrees. There's just so many different reasons for the number 33. And like I said, in videos, I've exposed that. So the secret meeting of 33 to enlightenment, order out of chaos, Jesus in India, blah, blah, blah. You guys can see the phrase Ordo ab Chao is the motto of the 33rd degree, which can be found on the grand decorations of the Order of the Sovereign Grand Commanders. And this is their hoax code, okay? Order out of chaos. This is how they control the people. This is how they control the society. This is how they control your thoughts. And yeah, so the Artemis 2, supposedly that's going to be circling the moon. Yeah, 33. So you guys come up with your own conclusions. I know what I believe. I believe that it's a hoax. I believe that they have never been to the moon or any other so-called planets, aka stars. I don't believe that they can land on the moon or any other stars. I don't believe they can land on those. I believe there's a firmament, and God separated the heavens and the earth, and that they are bound to the inhabitants that God put us in. They cannot travel outside of that. So all these other dimensions and these other galaxies that people fantasize about, and aliens and all this stuff, aliens are nothing but demons, okay? That's what, if you go look in the research of, Aleister Crowley with Liam, the demon that visited him in his dream, looks exactly like what, people say aliens look like. So they're demonic beings, they're demonic forces. That's what it is. There's no such thing as an aliens. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. Like I said, you guys come to your own conclusions, and not trying to sway you one way or the other. The people that have common sense and know what's going on. They're going to have enlightenment and discernment. They're going to see the forest for the trees, and they're just going to laugh and say, wow, I should have known. And the people that are sheep and just go along with whatever they're told, they're going to fight it and come up with every excuse and call people conspiracy theorists and this, that, and the other. And they're going to call names because they have nothing else. And you got to understand, people, it's too hard for them to become unplugged, okay? Because we're basically plugged in from birth. Our parents start us upon, most of them, most of our parents do it, because they don't know any better, because they've been lied to their whole life. But they start you from lies, from the cradle to the grave. And most people, it's hard to unplug, because when you're plugged into that long, to that system, it's just too hard to see the forest for the trees sometimes, And sometimes it's just too big of a pill to swallow. And not everybody's ready for it, and you have to pray for discernment, and Jesus reveals things in his time, not our time, so we have to be mindful of that. So, have an open mind, make sure you have that relationship with the Creator, Jesus Christ, and make sure that you're doing your best to serve him, and that you're not falling short, you're not making excuses for living in sin, and for, all the other devils out here that want to live in sin. Let's not make excuses for them. Let's try to, help them become closer to the Creator. The ones that aren't already turned over to a reprobate mind, the ones that are, aren't really into the bad, deep Satanism stuff. Maybe we can draw those people back. Because while there's a breath still in your body, you're still living. You have a chance to make things right with the Lord. So with that said, guys, I appreciate y'all. I hate saying like, comment, share, subscribe.